Picture this. You're an Australian farmer and your crops, your livelihood are under siege. The culprits, wild parrots. They swoop down in kaleidoscopic swarms, their vibrant plumage a stark contrast to the damage they wreak. Fields of grain, orchards of fruit, vineyards of grapes. No crop is safe from their insatiable appetites. These aren't just a few lost seeds or nibbled leaves we're talking about. This is a full-scale onslaught that can wipe out entire harvests. The economic impact is staggering. Farmers already grappling with the unpredictability of weather and market prices find themselves facing another formidable adversary. The cost of the damage inflicted by these feathered invaders can reach into the millions. And it's not just about the financial loss, it's about the hours of toil, the sweat and the sacrifice, the hopes and dreams woven into every seed sown and every crop harvested. So what can be done? How are these hardworking farmers fighting back against this feathered menace? In the face of adversity, Australian farmers are not backing down. Instead, they're getting innovative. In the vast landscapes of Australia, where the struggle between farmers and parrots is as old as the cultivation of land itself, a revolution is taking shape. Farmers are turning the tables on these feathered foes using a method as old as nature itself. The cry of a predator. Picture this, a parrot swooping down for a feast, only to be met with the chilling screech of a bird of prey. It's the language of the wild, a warning signal that sends shivers down the spine of any creature who hears it. This is the power of predator bird sounds, an innovative solution that farmers are now wielding. Here's how it works. Devices equipped with speakers are strategically placed around the fields. These speakers emit the sounds of predator birds, hawks, eagles, and owls, to name a few. As you can imagine, it's enough to give any parrot serious second thoughts about sticking around. Now, you may be wondering, does it really work? The answer is a resounding yes. Studies have shown that the use of predator bird sounds can reduce crop damage by a significant margin. It's a non-violent, eco-friendly solution that respects the balance of nature while ensuring the survival and prosperity of our hardworking farmers. But let's be clear, this isn't about turning the countryside into a battlefield of sound. It's about coexistence. It's about using the language of nature to communicate a simple message to the parrots. This food is not for you. But wait, don't think our farmers are one-trick ponies. But that's not all. There's another trick up their sleeves. They're just getting started. Stay tuned to discover more about the ingenious ways Australian farmers are safeguarding their livelihoods and our food supply. Farmers are turning to nature's allies in this battle. Other birds. Yes, you heard it right. Just as in any ecosystem, the food chain plays a pivotal role in maintaining balance, and the same concept applies here. In the vast landscapes of Australia, there are numerous bird species that are natural deterrents to parrots. One of these native Australian bird species is the bird of prey, such as the powerful owl or the wedge-tailed eagle. These birds are natural predators of parrots, and their presence alone can keep parrots at bay. But how do farmers attract these birds to their farmlands, you may wonder? Well, it's all about creating an inviting habitat for them. Farmers are investing time and resources into making their farmlands more appealing to these birds of prey. This includes erecting nesting boxes high up in the trees, providing a safe and secure place for these birds to settle. They're also preserving old trees with hollows, which are prime real estate for these species. In addition, farmers are focusing on maintaining healthy ecosystems around their fields. This means preserving native flora and ensuring a steady supply of prey for these birds. By doing so, they create a natural environment that is conducive for these birds to thrive. But it's not just about the birds of prey. Australian farmers are also attracting other bird species like cockatoos and magpies, known to be territorial and competitive for food resources, which can also discourage parrots from invading the farmlands. This approach of using nature to combat a natural problem is a testament to the resilience and innovation of Australian farmers. It's a method that's not only effective but also promotes biodiversity and contributes to the overall health of the ecosystem. Yet sometimes even this isn't enough. So what's the final line of defense? Well, let's dive into that in the next chapter of our story. When all else fails, farmers resort to an age-old yet effective method. This brings us to the final solution in the farmer's arsenal: scarecrows and other visual deterrents. Yes, you've heard it right. The humble scarecrow, an iconic symbol of agriculture, is not just a quaint tradition, but a practical tool in the battle against the wild parrots. Now, you may envision a scarecrow as that raggedly dressed figure with a straw hat, arms outstretched in a field, a relic of the past. But modern scarecrows have come a long way from that. Today's farmers are using high-tech scarecrows equipped with motion sensors, noise generators, and even holographic features to keep the wild parrots at bay. It's a blend of tradition and technology, a testament to the farmers' ingenuity. Visual deterrents are not just limited to scarecrows. Reflective tapes, hawk kites, and even laser lights are all part of the farmer's toolkit. These tools work by mimicking the presence of predators or creating an uncomfortable environment for the parrots, encouraging them to seek safer pastures. Though these methods may seem simple, they are surprisingly effective. But why resort to such seemingly antiquated methods? The answer lies in the balance of nature. The farmers understand that wild parrots are a part of the ecosystem that they coexist with. They aim not to harm, but to deter. These scarecrows and visual deterrents are a non-lethal, eco-friendly way to protect their crops, maintaining the delicate equilibrium between man and nature. The use of these deterrents is a testament to the resilience and adaptability of the farmers. They are a symbol of their unwavering determination to protect their crops, their livelihoods, without disrupting the natural order. These are the lengths Australian farmers are going to protect their crops, their livelihoods. It's a tough battle, but Australian farmers are up to the challenge. This journey took us through the challenges posed by wild parrots to the hard-working Australian farmers, their crops, and ultimately their livelihoods. We learned about the innovative and sometimes unexpected solutions being employed to tackle this issue. From frontline innovations to enlisting the aid of nature's allies, it's clear that resilience and ingenuity are the farmers' guiding stars. We also explored the last resort measures, a testament to the lengths these farmers are willing to go to protect their life's work. Each strategy, while different, has a common thread. The unyielding spirit of these farmers, their tenacity in the face of adversity, and their unwavering commitment to their land and their community. In the face of adversity, innovation and determination shine, as Australian farmers continue to safeguard their crops and livelihoods from the wild parrots.